Always instruct manually. I'm so happy I was right about the freaking thing there. It was behind a lot. Yikes. Anyway, now you're all caught up and stuff. So there's that. We could work on... What other classes do we want to make him here? We could always give him Vantage plus Wrath. Is what we could do, I guess. Yeah, Felix is still my dancer, but like I'm making him other things so that he gets like other skills and stuff. I'll turn off my camera. I know it blocks things here. Like I still want to make him some other classes so that he gets other things, but like his end class is dancer, is what it's gonna be. But I would still like to, you know, give him some other stuff here and there. Wouldn't be bad. What's that master class? The one that's unlocked there? That's Mortal 7. Well, the one that's possible for him to get. That's the master class that focuses on both swords and reason magic. Yeah, maybe I'll give him some sword training. Oh man, whenever I stop doing things in the game for a sec, it's because I'm coughing. Cool.
I'm just not there
Yeah,
yet.
exactly, Spellblade. Basically. Alright, let's just train up the people who are motivated here. Ingrid, we're gonna... I think right now, we're gonna work on making people's skill levels be what they need to be for them to enter their their masterclass that I want them to be. And then once they're able to enter that, then we're gonna start training them in weird things to get other skills. So we need to focus on Lance for you, for example. Yes, praise. Oh my goodness, I'm coughing so much. Thank goodness for a microphone muting hotkey. Okay, now who else do I use here? Dorothea, you need to work on some more faith magic. Is what you got to work on. Is my plan. Sweet, we got to see. Oh, we got physic with her.
Starting to feel like
That's such a useful spell. Okay, oh yeah, Marianne, we might use her, at least as an adjutant. So we'll be giving her some experience along the way as well. Like, even the people that I'll be using mainly as adjutants, I'll give experience to, just because, you know, distribute some stuff, you know, pass the love around. Oh yeah, there's Flane here. Yeah, your reason magic is way behind, but at the same time, we also want to do stuff with riding. We can get this to B anyway. Aha! Whoops, I didn't mean to hit it again, but it was a perfect, so whatever.
No need to discontinue with the praises.
Yeah, let's focus on riding stuff for a little bit, because you're gonna need it. You know? I guess we might use Gilbert, and Cyril's not motivated, so I guess we are training everyone up. So now the question arises, do I give Gilbert a butt ton of faith magic training to briefly make him a bishop so he can unlock the renewal ability and regenerate his own health? Because that seems very useful for a tank, you know? But he has to get that up so high. Okay, let's maybe focus on his masterclass first of Great Knight. Like, let's not give him any heavy armor training. We can give him some riding training though. But he's already in a class where he'll get training in heavy armor anyway. Okay, so who that we don't use do we want to randomly give some training to? That's the question. Something weird that might help with future playthroughs. Like this, how about? In case I spend renown to unlock that ability, because you gotta train up Axe to get freaking Wrath. Wait a second.
This'll be useful.
I forget, can female units, yeah, they can become warriors. Yeah, my own unit is one, sorry. I'm getting mixed up with the War Master.
Nope.
I'm getting a bit mixed up there.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, so many perfects, cool. Alright, group tasks. Yeah, Sylvain for sure has to do riding, and so does Ash, so maybe I'll put those two together. Like, their support conversations are done there anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll do Ash there, because Mercedes could always be a Gremory too. Oh wait, but Annette has to be riding as well, because I want to make her a Dark Knight. Okay, yeah, we'll do those two. Let's begin the training.
Professor.
Since I spend most of my time looking after horses and praying to the goddess, I think it makes sense for me to be a holy knight. With that in mind, would you help me refine my faith and riding skills? That's a plan for the future, but you gotta freaking work on reason as well. So no. Alright, listen up, class. This may not be our classroom anymore, but we still got important stuff to discuss. Homework's due in 5 days. Why is it taking so long to load the group task? What's up with that? I've never seen the group task
Together
take
is
that long
better.
to load.
All right.
All right.
This should be perfect.
And it was, and it barely gives any experience towards riding. Group tasks are pretty useless. Ooh, Ash got up to A with bows. I have so many units recruited, it's absurd. And I'm training all the ones that I don't plan on using in such weird things so that can potentially carry over into New Game Plus. Like progress in training them in weird things that I normally never train them in.
I see how this works.
It's my endgame strategy.
Another gain from mortal risk. It's within my grasp.
Let's put this to the test.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I have much expertise now.
This is working out.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
I'll try to put this to use.
This'll be helpful.
Let's put it to the test.
It seems my proficiency has improved. Age is but a number.
I suppose it's working.
I'll make good use of this power.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Okay, that is the most skills I've ever gotten in one round of lessons. But at the same time, I was trading like every unit in the game in something that they were at E at, you know?
Thank you
Oh,
so
cool.
much.
I heard that you handed a crushing defeat to those Fodlan's Locket deserters. Sounds like, after your little intervention, they've changed their tune and are back on our side. Thanks for keeping him in line. Cool, man. We got stuff.
Thanks. I'm glad.
Nice
I
work
asked.
out there. Some mercenaries heard news of your valiant leadership and have come to the monastery to offer their services. Cool. We got blue cheese for that, apparently. My oh my. Yeah, we're gonna want to explore this time, but do we have any certifications that we can do here first? Be cool if my unit could work on something else. 83% chance for assassin. I'm tempted to try it here. I'm very tempted to try. Let's see here. You know, just to work up. Wait, there's a masterclass I can go into? Oh, cool. I mean, I have a little bit of a chance of Moral Savant. And a higher chance of Gremory. Like, if we get... sorry, my camera blocks things. If we get Reason up to A, we could be a Gremory. That'd be pretty neato. Even if the skill from it's pretty useless. It's something else to work on, you know? A Swordmaster is useless to master, considering it just gives a combat art that's unique to the Swordmaster class. And why would you do that when you can go into a Master class? Okay, we're gonna try to become an Assassin. Wonderful. We can get Lethality now. I'm mastering so many classes, it's absurd.
My sights higher.
Okay, in terms of parts, like my first playthrough of this game was 60 parts. And we're already like over 60 parts into the Blue Lion's house here. And we're only just barely past the halfway point. Like, I'm taking so much more time with this playthrough because look at all the freaking classes I'm mastering and such. You know? What if I reclass Dimitri to one of the beginner classes? Have fun, Dimitri! Oh, man. Okay, you don't need anything else right now. Could reclass Ash to be a thief just for something else to work on, but like I'm never going to use steel, so there's not really much point in it. Okay, we unlocked Assassin, so let's go ahead and save again. And let's see here. 50% chance, and it's pretty useless to master anyway. And 50% chance there, with more use. Lethality is pretty spicy, not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't need anything there yet. Wait, Mercedes, what is your chance of Gremory? 89% chance of becoming a Gremory, huh? I'm gonna try it. We did it, man. I think Gremory is actually better for Mercedes than Holy Knight, with double the uses of Faith Magic, because she and Flane are the only two units in the game who get Fortify, which heals all allies within a radius. So getting double the uses of that is incredible. I just wanted to make her a Holy Knight this time for the sake of doing something different, is all. But honestly, She's better off as a Grimory. Let's see here. Wait, let's go ahead and sell the bullions that we got first. We have 9 of them? Oh my goodness. Scotiabank, you're richer than you think. Yeah, I need... Let's pick up a few Master Seals. I'll get a couple Advanced Seals too. Oh man, you had to cough there for a sec. Alright, let's go ahead and save and such. Let's see, certifications. Yeah, Felix has a 69% chance of Moral Savant. We'll work on swords some more first. He has even mastered his current class, so it doesn't matter too much. Man, if I can get Dimitri into a master class, that'd be an achievement in and of itself. But, like, you don't really need to put him into a master class. At the same time there. You're still level 29, but you could be a Grimory as well, just for something to do before Dark Knight. It's hard to get that riding skill up there. 89% chance of Falcon Knight. We're gonna start getting a bunch of master classes soon. It's gonna be great. Okay, of the units I actually use, only 69% chance of Warlock. Okay, you can keep working on Priest for now then. Yeah, the ones that I just recruited are a little bit behind, huh? Little bit behind the times, huh? 66%. Also 66% and 86%. Wow. Let's try it. Come on, remember all the things you learned about magic. Cool. Now she has double the use of magic. And she got a stat bonus. Cool.
Perfect comprehension.
Cool, man. Okay, Lazithia is gonna be so busted now. Marianne, meanwhile, only 69% chance there. Not quite as... she can still work on that class too. So that's probably fine. What are your chances for Grimory? 65%. Yeah, you really need to work on Reason Magic, don't you? Don't you? You're level 30. Do you have any chance of becoming a Wyvern Lord? You really need to work on both lances and flying. I mean, now that you're a Wyvern Rider, you'll be building up a little bit of flying experience in the background anyway. So there's that. Alright, we got a few good reclasses in. Let's go ahead and explore here, get up the motivation. Alright, first things first, let's check the greenhouse. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
First things first, let's go ahead and check the greenhouse. Seems like a good plan. Because you always want to do that. Oh, and I can give the stat boosting items to my unit. That plus Vantage and Wrath, combined with the fact that I'm giving like all the stat boosting items to my unit. Oh, it's gonna be wacky. That's gonna be a wacky time. Boopity bop. Maybe we'll also have a look at battalions and such. Hi there!
Hi there.
Because we haven't gone to the battalion guild. I've just been equipping the battalions that I get from like missions and stuff. So I don't know if the ones that I get from the battalion guild there are better. Can I do that right now? Felix and Dimitri? Or will it like block me off? Probably block me off if I had to guess. Let's bring up the motivation first. Is what we must do. So let's see here. Sweet Tooth Week. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get up the motivation for all my studentos. You know?
This looks delicious. Yeah.
Julio. Full menu. Mercedes Annette. Get up there, motivation. Man, if only I wasn't coughing so much. Oh, they had a unique conversation and I missed it. Dang. Dorothea, Elizethea. Cool. Cool, man.
I think I'm
Neat.
eating-
Full menu. Who else do we need here? Marianne. Oh, Marianne and Flane we can get in one go. We have a whole bunch of motivation to pass around, considering we didn't explore with the last free time. We battled instead. So I have a whole bunch of motivation to give out. So who else still needs it? Ingrid does? Ingrid, Cyril, Felix. Ingrid, Cyril, Felix, Gilbert. So Felix and Gilbert, maybe they can enjoy something together. Like, I'll probably just tag Gilbert along because he's exclusive to the Blue Lion's house, and
That looks.
he has, like, story importance here, it seems like. So, I'll take him along anyway. So, is there anything that... Who was it again? It was Gilbert and was it Felix? Oh, Gilbert and Cyril. Wait, did Felix still need it? No, I guess Felix is done. There we go, look at that. Easy peasy. Neat, man.
This
This is my favorite dish.
Yeah, the game
Someone
did.
tell you.
Okay, yeah, I used 6 of my points there. So let's see, goals. Yep. And I don't have to feed Dimitri since he doesn't come to class at all anymore. So yeah, there's all those guys motivated up. There's Dorothea, there's Lizathea and Marianne. Then there's Flane, Gilbert, and Cyril, all motivated up. Now, let's go ahead and say... What skills do I want to work on this time? Let's go see the note box quick. There's one note. In an attempt to clean my room, I try to throw the things I no longer need, but I can't bring myself to do it. After all, I can't just throw away precious memories, right? Seal your past in your current room and find a new one. Memories reside in the heart, not objects. Meeting new people will help create new memories. Memories reside in the heart. Dang it, she didn't like it. Man. Also, I don't know what to do about that gathering requested resources thing there. How you feeling, Dimitri? You staring at that rubble real good? A little bit of constipation. Should take an Advil. Okay, what stuff do I want to work on here? So... Let's see here. For my unit, what skills do we want to work on? I think we want to work on reason magic for now. Is the primary thing. Okay, so yeah, who can teach me reason magic then? Ignatz could if he was like built up from the start from what I was doing. Hey, Hanneman can teach it. Okay, we have a whole bunch of people recruited, so lots of people can teach me things now. It's great. Considering we recruited everybody. It's fantastic.
What do you say? I am most curious.
Man, oh man.
You perhaps.
Okay, a reason magic it is. I'll use the rest of these points. Wow, that barely increases it. Looks like I can talk to somebody over there. That's neat. Who else can teach me reason magic? Probably Dorothea. Dorothea probably can. Can you teach me things? Alright, yeah, you can teach me reason magic. Man, that increases it by so little. Sucks. Wow, Marianne can't give any training at all there. Feels so bad. Azathea probably can give me reason magic training. That'd be silly if she couldn't. Let's go talk to her. Boobity bop. Good, dang it. It's nothing but goods. And Sylvain can probably teach me. Considering the way I've built him up. Where's Sylvain at? Where is he? Where be he? He's gotta be in here somewhere, man. Yeah, I'm so confused. There's a net. Net probably can't teach it. Oh, she can. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, let's see these support conversations now. Okay, so there's one for my unit. That's over here, I remember. Let's run over this way.
Okay.
Let's run on over and see this support conversation over here. Is a good plan.
Yes.
Who wants to talk with me? Cyril, apparently.
Whew, time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You've been busy.
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
Here, have some meat.
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry. When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fodlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
I don't think it's wrong to live for another.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figured you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
I believe I remember seeing. Oh, dang it! I could have gotten free motivation with him there. Dang it, man! And hello, Sonic Mario. Hello, hello. Things are going well today. Okay, can we see this? Seems Dimitri is unable to deepen his bonds right now. Okay, so where's the conversation? It's with Dorothea. This will be interesting to see.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker.
Okay, I think we did actually see this in my route before, since we recruited Felix. I forgot, I'm sorry.
Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
Felix, that's rude. I thought we were on the same side in this war. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat.
Emotions, though.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Jeez, Felix really just wants to be left alone to his training, huh? Alright, what support conversation is this? Oh, one with Marianne, interesting.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome. What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Poor Sylvain. And my left headphone is like glitching out again now. I really need to replace these before I wind up electrocuting my ear. Dimitri's unable to deepen his bonds right now. Yeah. Oh, we can talk with Gilbert. Let's see what this is like.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now. But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things. As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever. For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
No, I feel bad for the two of them. I guess, yeah, Ash and Mercedes for this one. A support.
Excuse me, Ash. Do you have a moment? I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to. Wow, Mercedes. This is delicious.
I used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice, too. Even I could eat it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Oh, definitely. I should thank you, too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact, you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh, someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sudden, Ash. I don't...
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking about my brother.
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though. Failure never got to him. All he'd ever do is laugh and try again. Whenever I was feeling down about a setback, he would cheer me up. He'd say something like, "Don't worry, we'll tackle it together next time." I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like a wonderful person.
He was. And I get the same feeling from you.
I've done nothing but bother you with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother, but I'd like to stay by your side, if you'll have me.
What do you mean?
I want to be there to help you in times of need, or to cheer you up when you're feeling down. I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
Nice, man. So I guess that's the end of those conversations then. So we've done everything. Oh, wait. I was about to say we've done everything we can for this exploration, but I said I was going to go to the battalion market, actually. have a look-see. Like, let's see here. My own authority level's at A, so I can probably put on a spicy battalion. You know?
What do you require?
Like, is there a way to sort this? No? Just A at the bottom. We have ones like that. I think I have I have a silver one right now. Dusker heavy soldiers, and the silver ones are like the B ones then. Looks like. Wait, are there A ones for? Oh, there is. Dang it, man. Is there no way to sort them? There's no sort button. All right, so what have we got here for the A ones? So, Retribution. Allies can counterattack when they are outside their usual range for 5 turns. So for 5 turns, that gives them like the Death Knight's ability thing there. I mean, unfortunately, unlike the Death Knight, it's not as useful since I don't really typically have to worry about enemies using like Meteor. That'd probably only really be useful for ballistas. But when it comes to like melee units who go into, you know, the range of like archers or mages, that could always be a thing that we do there. Okay, that's a really good support spell. My oh my. And here, 1 use of powerful lightning magic that affects a wide area. That's like the highest level of that then. And then for the other A ones that we have down here, we have Blue Lion Knights, Kingdom Cavalry whose prowess has proven them worthy of the Blue Lion title. So, wide charge of cavalry linked by chains. Sounds really cool. It's like my current one in terms of range. And like how much it affects with a line of lances, but it only has 1 use, but it probably does a ton of damage. Resident Ice, Blue Lion Magic Corps. Kingdom magic users who have proved themselves worthy of the Blue Lion title. Resident Ice. And this dance one. Aren't there dancing ones at like lower rarity as well? What makes that one better? Just the buffs there, I guess? What's the point of like avoid and charm and stuff like that when you're making an ally move again? What does that affect? I don't get it. We could always do this. I would decrease my uses by 1, but we'd have a ton more range there. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look at this at some point later, actually. Maybe. Yours is at B+. So you can't even put on the crazy ones yet. So maybe we'll just keep on the current ones since they have like typically pretty decent range. Because like I'm not too concerned about my damage right now. Right now my main concern is like how many tiles can I hit at once? What the heck are these guys doing? How many tiles can I hit at once to try to break demonic beast armor? So if I can get 2 uses out of it, that's a lot better than like the 1 use one there. Because I'm already going around one-shotting things. So I don't think my damage output is that much of a problem, you know? Oh, there's a new paralog? That's a paralog sign. Guess we can start doing some of the post-time skip paralogs now. Alright, so who needs some help getting into a master class? Okay, so once this is at C, we won't have to work on lances anymore.
This will be useful.
Cool. Neat, man. Alright, so then we can basically work on riding, I guess. Yeah, you're ready for master classing. So I think one of your skills might be set to lances right now. Oh, it's not actually. Color me surprised. Yeah, we can try to get that to A+ for now. Is what we can do. So yeah, bow and riding there is probably pretty good. Let's see, who else do we want to instruct here? Sylvain, I'm gonna want to make a Dark Knight, so we just gotta get riding up. That's it here. So let's work on that then. Is what we can do. Oh man, I was hoping that it would all be perfect. I was hoping so. Let's make sure that riding is one of his things that he's practicing. Yeah, it is. And so, oh yeah, sword for vantage. Looks like I'm already training him in some weird things then. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. Alright, so Mercedes, all you need is riding if I want to make you a holy knight for some time. But I mean, you're also already a master class, so you're not as much of a concern as units like Annette here. Wait a second. Or Dark Knight. Yeah, you just need lances and riding then. So let's work on lances a little bit, since that one's almost at C. You know? There we go, we got to C. Cool, man. Also, maybe I should turn off my camera more often during lessons. I know my camera blocks things on the right side of the screen there. Alright, so for Ingrid here, all you need is lances, and you're pretty darn close there. So let's go ahead and actually train up your lances. Methinks. Get people ready for masterclassing, and then once they can become the masterclass that I want them to be, then we'll start training them in weird things for weird skills. You know? Like, we could potentially give her Vantage plus Wrath as well, but I think I was planning on something else for her. Who else do I for sure want to train here? Yeah, I definitely want to have you progress to become a Holy Knight. So we'll give lessons to this because that's the way the stars go up. I don't think they go up if you just have it as the goal. I think, I'm not sure. Swole is the goal. Speaking of goals, how about we go ahead and actually... Let's not worry about Reason Magic a whole lot for right now. Let's worry about these two for now. Because, yeah, those are going to be the tricky ones. You know? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Or something, I don't know. I have to train Gilbert some weird things if I want him to have those. Alright, so he just needs lance and flying. Oh yeah, I better be training him in lances while on the battlefield. So we'll slowly build that up while on the battlefield as well. So let's go ahead and use the rest of these points on flying in that case. I mean, I'll slowly be gaining flying too. And maybe Flame? Maybe? Or... I don't know who else I want to train. How about Dorothea? How about we go ahead and do this real quick. Like this. That's my plan. So many perfects. That's pretty good. That was pretty good there. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the training. People say my muscles will make me a great war master. I've got nothing against working on my axe and my brawling skills. What do you think, Professor? How about no? You're gonna work on weird things. Because I'm probably not gonna use you this entire playthrough, so if anything's gonna carry over into New Game Plus, it may as well be the weird things I'm not gonna be training in New Game Plus anyway. You know? I'm just being efficient. I'm maximizing efficiency out here. As much as I can. Group tasks are taking a long time to load again. Good. Cool, man. Interesting.
Practice is paying off.
I'll try to
Cool.
put this to use.